Hey everyone, welcome back to the b8ta TV studio for another episode of b8ta Unboxed. I'm your host Noelle, coming to you live from San Francisco, and on today's episode of Unboxed, we are talking all about the Liberty Glass wireless charger, which I have right here on display with me. It is a wireless charger by the company Zenz. Zenz is based in the Netherlands. It's a European company based in one of the best known tech hubs in all of Europe, and they are coming out with the next generation of wireless chargers for both the consumer and for businesses. So they are really passionate about making charging effortless and convenient. So here we have the product right here next to me, available online at b8ta.com. It retails for about $200. We also have it in store at many of our b8ta locations. But let's just start off by talking about how cool it looks. So like I said, this is the product, and as you can see, it's got these really unique sort of multi-layered copper coils here. There are 16 in total. Typical wireless chargers only have one coil. That's a central coil. So when you're charging a device, you really have to be intentional about where you place it. It has to be placed accurately on that coil, or else you're gonna wake up with an empty charge on your phone, and nobody wants that. So what the Liberty Glass wireless charger helps you do is actually charge multiple devices at once. And I have a couple devices here with me that I'm gonna show you how I charge. But just so you guys know, the way that this works is it uses electromagnetic induction to charge the devices. And so the charge is actually, the energy is transmitted from, using electromagnetic induction, from the transmitter to the receiver, which is, you know, either your phone, or I have my AirPods case here with me. So let's go ahead and try it out. I'm gonna keep it propped up like this so you can see how great it works. And obviously, so you guys can marvel at the really pretty copper coils here, which is really cool. They intentionally left this revealed and uncovered with the glass so that you can see the coils at work. So I have a phone here with me. I'm just gonna place it. Of course, this would be flat and you would just lay the phone right on top, but just so you guys can see the charge, let's make sure that you can see it this way. And there we go. So you can see that it is charging this phone now. And let's go ahead and I'll show you the AirPod case as well. There's a little light on the front that you might be able to see it turn on. There we go. So now that one's charging as well. Let's say you already had a couple of devices on there. You maybe had some friends come over. Maybe, you know, 3 of you had your phones on there, and then your 4th friend is left out and, you know, doesn't have space on the charger itself. No worries, there is this USB port here. So you can charge another device with the USB port, like so. And what's great too about having the USB port, so like on this phone, there's a pop socket on the back, and that does interfere with that transmission of the energy. So you can't actually lay this on top of the wireless charger to get your phone charged, but you can plug it in with the USB port. So no worries if you happen to have something similar to this on the back of your phone. So that's really great. Let me go ahead and show you just how much room there is. So I can fit both the phone as well as my AirPods case on top of the charger itself. You kind of can like place things haphazardly too. So that's charging now, and it's like, you can see it's sort of off center there. Let me prop this up a little bit more. Perfect. So yeah, you can kind of come home if you put this like, you know, on your kitchen counter or maybe by the front door. You just, you know, throw your phone right on there and just make sure that it's level. And then you've got plenty of room over here for your AirPods case. So you can simultaneously be charging multiple devices. This is also with the USB port. You can get an attachment to charge your iWatch if you have an iWatch. So that is something that you can add on to your purchase if you purchase through Zenz. Their website is makezenz.com. And then through b8ta, you can of course purchase the charger itself. And like I said, we have it both online and in many of our b8ta stores. Again, retails for about $200 and is really like kind of just a fun statement piece, not only very functional, but like I said, having the exposed coils just, I don't know, it kind of to me looks like a piece of art. I feel like you could put it on the center of your coffee table and you'd get a lot of compliments on it. People probably wouldn't actually know that it was a charger too, which is really cool. As you can see, it is plugged in, so you do need to have it plugged in order for it to charge your devices. But you're going to have so much more freedom. Again, they named it the Liberty Glass wireless charger because they wanted to emphasize just how much freedom that you have when you're not relying on, you know, a cord like this, or you need the wall charger to charge multiple devices. With this guy, you can charge multiple devices. It also has 30-watt power, so you're gonna get a quicker charge. Our beta testers say on average it's about 1 to 1.5 hours, which is so much faster than your typical wall charger, which takes on average anywhere from 3 to 10 hours, depending on your phone. So this is not only going to charge more devices, it's going to charge the devices a lot faster. So it's a really great investment. Again, head over to b8ta.com to purchase yours today. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Unboxed. We'll be back with more episodes tomorrow. See you then.